So my name is Elias Augustados, and today I'm going to be presenting on Indonesia. So Indonesia is made up of several islands. It's located off the coast of mainland Southeast Asia. It was formerly known as the Dutch East Indies and has gone various ownership. Different countries have taken it over and tried to claim it as their own. It fully gained independence in 1969, and it now has a population of 267.7 million people. The environment of Indonesia is extremely diverse. It's made up of tropical rainforests, it's made up of volcanoes, and tropical climate. And this information came from Britannica and Encyclopedia, and the rest of the environment information also came from this source. Indonesia is very close to the sea and home to hundreds of unique species, has over 17,500 different islands, and has the second highest level of biodiversity, only after Brazil. The economic structure of Indonesia is very rich in natural resources, including vast supplies of rubber, timber, oil, and tin. And this information came from Patit Paban Mitra, which came from Gale eBooks on the LibGuide search engine. Secondly, natural gas and oil are their largest exports, and their major imports are foodstuff, chemicals, machinery, and equipment. Their largest trading partner is Japan, and they're one of the largest growing economies at a rate of 6 to 8%. Now, the political structure of Indonesia is pretty similar to the United States in some aspects. It has a democratic government with a presidential system, and the government system is based off of 5 principles. And these 5 principles came from Indonesia.cz, which is a government-affiliated website for Indonesia. And these 5 principles include the belief in one God, a just and civilized humanism, unity of Indonesia, democratic citizenship led by a wise guidance born of representative consultation, and social justice for all the people of Indonesia. And Indonesia is primarily Muslim. 85% of the population is Muslim, and the other 10% is Christian, and then the rest is different religions. The hot seat comparison for Indonesia and the United States were close in some aspects, but also very different. Power distance, Indonesia was about 78%, but the U.S. was only 40%. Individualism, Indonesia was 14%, but the U.S. is 91%. Masculinity is 46% Indonesia, but 62% U.S. Uncertainty avoidance was 48% for Indo and 46% for the U.S., so very close. Long-term orientation was 62% Indonesia and 26% U.S., and indulgence was 38% Indonesia and 68% U.S. The culture customs of Indonesia. So this information came from a primary source. My friend Jacob Tolley has been in Indonesia the last 2 summers and spent 3 months there each time on a mission trip. So he provided some of this information. For business greeting rituals, they're much more friendlier compared to the U.S. They shake hands and they normally hug. It's normally not as formal. Secondly, preferred business attire is a little more relaxed as well. Batik wear is pretty popular, and batik wear is kind of like floral design. It's kind of like a Hawaiian shirt kind of style. And dining etiquette, you wait to sit down until you're invited in by the host. It's normally buffet style. Guests always go first, and you're expected to eat everything you are served, and if you don't, it's considered very rude. And then lastly, in terms of gifts, gifts are rare. They're not really given out by host or from other people, but these people would rather do acts of service and help you out. And recent news for Indonesia, it pertains to cyber attacks. Indonesian businesses have ramped up their cybersecurity budget by 10-fold due to increased attacks. These increased attacks have been mainly caused by COVID, and it shows how, and that's proven by the 200% increase in cyber attacks since COVID started. And this info was provided by the Jakarta Post. And thank you. Hope you all have a good day.